Alright, I don't usually come on here and do a lot of these pro days videos. Actually, you probably won't catch me doing many at all. But there's one guy that I've been preaching for a long time. And he destroyed his pro day today. The guy looks unbelievable. Micah Parsons. Now, let me tell you something about Micah Parsons. This guy is a generational linebacker. He's not just a linebacker that can play the midfield. He's not just a guy that's going to be a leader for your defense. Okay? He's a vicious edge rusher. Something the New York Giants are looking for. And he fills 3 roles. Probably won't have to fill the 3rd role. He's a midfield linebacker. He's an edge rusher. And not just the average edge rusher. This guy could be a beast. Double-digit sacks almost every year. Okay? Something we need. Line him up in the stand-up linebacker position. You could drop him back or you could blitz him off the edge at the QB all day long, okay? Ridiculous athlete. Beast of a body. Okay? Most of all, the attitude, the nastiness, the viciousness of a linebacker that we haven't had here. You got to go back to the Carl Banks, Lawrence Taylor days. Okay? Carson, those guys. We haven't had one in... Listen, Antonio Pierce was nice, but he wasn't that. He was good, but he wasn't the athlete that this guy is. A nasty animal. Type of guy that takes our defense from the top 10 last year to arguably the best in football. Okay? With our secondary and our interior defensive line, you put this guy there with Martinez, Lorenzo Carter coming back on the other side. Listen to me. I don't care about the stupid off-the-field issues. Enough with this. Enough with the preppy bow tie type of players, man. Because the Ravens been adding defenders with some sort of issues. Okay? Maybe thug-like guys, okay? And their defense has been top of the league for 20 years now. And Joe Judge is the right type of coach to tame those type of guys, coach them, teach them a lot about being a man and a good human and a team leader. And this guy has team leader written all over him. And he has one other thing that we haven't had in a long time, and I miss that in the Giants defense. He's an intimidating factor. A guy that the other team has to worry about. The quarterback has to look, where is this guy before he gets under the snapper? Okay? We need one of those. I want to be in an intimidating defense again. We're doing great things. I don't care if this guy drank and had some parties, okay? Part of the college life. Especially when you're a popular jock. He never did anything majorly wrong. There's no major charges against him. Guys got to stop with this. Want this nice librarian, professional guy. You want one of these guys? Go to the library. These are football players. I'm going to tell you something. Yeah, I like Slater. We need a big offensive lineman. If we draft him, I get it. Don't need a wide receiver at 11. Okay? Joe Judge is in love with the guy from Purdue. More. You could get him later. 2nd, early 3rd round. We have receivers. Micah Parsons. If he somehow, some way, is there at 11, the New York Giants better draft him. That's a diamond in your defense for the next decade or more. Defense wins championships, and that's the exact type of guy that leads your defense to win a championship. Micah Parsons is a generational defender. Gotta have him. I get it. Offensive line. I get you young kids are in love with these sexy receivers. Listen to me. Micah Parsons is a beast, an animal. Got big-time run for the next however many years on this young defense. If Micah Parsons is there at 11, there's nothing to think about. I don't care what any of you guys say out there. Nothing to think about. Micah Parsons, if he's there at 11, that's a diamond that the Giants found themselves. You draft him. And I heard Joe Judge was in attendance today. And he was blown away. Like everyone else was. Guy's a beast. Just go watch his pro day. Watch it twice. And think about that guy running around in your front seven. Coming off the edge. Blowing away quarterback and running backs. With our secondary, this guy will have double-digit sacks in his rookie year. You can bet on that. That's a lock. If Micah Parsons somehow falls to 11, I want to see Gettleman do a little turtle sprint up to the podium. With the 11th pick, the New York Giants select beast out of Penn State, Micah Parsons.